QuickGallop.com and its YouTube channel, the Quick Galloper present the last wins by the leading contenders in the 2023 Prince Consort Stakes. The 7-furlong Prince Consort Stakes for 3-year-old colts and geldings will be run next Sunday, April 9, 2023, at Caymanas Park. The selected top contenders in the 2023 Prince Consort Stakes are as follows in alphabetical order. Number 1 is Anonymous, trained by Anthony Nunes. Number 2 is El Afortunado, trained by Anthony Nunes. Number 3 is Mojito, trained by Richard Azan. Number 4 is Roulette Boss, trained by Dennis Thwaites, and Number 5 is Secret Admiral, trained by Carl Anderson.
They're off for the Miss Ruth. Easy peasy came out at the back, spotting the rest about 6 lengths. As Anonymous takes off quickly, leaving the 6, the Digital Light on the outside a half a length down. Miss Mamas is a length and a piece back. The Love of God now being pushed down on the outside, asked to make some ground. Easy peasy toward the back, sharing last with Modern Miracle. They've left the 5/8 and run toward the half mile. This is the Miss Ruth. And out in front and setting those fractions, that's Anonymous. Digital Light right there on the outside. Miss Mamas now begins to make gains. The Love of God is asked to pick it up, so too Easy Peasy, and Modern Miracle remains at the back, possibly 6 lengths off that lead. They've left the 7/16, about to arrive at the final 3, and Anonymous is out for a stroll at the moment under a very motionless hand ride. There goes the Love of God now kicking in on the outside as they go charging past the 5/16, about to come into the lane. Digital Light and Miss Mamas chasing. Modern Miracle asked to make some late progress. Easy peasy on the rail, but Anonymous, a burly looking colt, has now picked it up as they flash past the 3/16. It is Anonymous and Terrific Tevin Foster who hold the advantage in the Miss Ruth with just a furlong to run. Can they catch Anonymous? Digital Light trying to shine over against the rail. The Love of God is on the outside. Modern Miracle gets going too late. It's all Anonymous out for a stroll. Anonymous, Tevin Foster eases down. They're looking at the brake lights of Anonymous, who wins by 7 or more over Modern Miracle. Then the Love of God, Digital Light. Miss Mamas is next, ahead of Easy Peasy. 6 furlongs, they're off. Curlin's noon toward the back early. Wizkid and El Afortunado tussle, and now El Afortunado grabs the lead. Big Guy in the Sky goes in chase, cutting that lead to a half a length and heads apart now as they go flashing past the 5. A gap of 4 to Kindred Spirit and Wizkid running together. Curlin's noon at the back. They're arriving at the half mile and go spinning into the turn, and Big Guy in the Sky now grabs the lead and slips away by 2 lengths in an attempt to steal the show as they leave the 7/16. El Afortunado hustled up in second, a break up some 3 back to a ridden Wizkid. Kindred Spirit is further back, and last of all remains Curlin's Noon, 5/16 to run. Coming into the top of the lane, Big Guy in the Sky continuing to dictate terms. Here is El Afortunado now in the red cap, asked to cut into that lead. Big Guy in the Sky continues to lead. El Afortunado now putting in a serious effort. Wizkid toward the outside in the orange, but they're driving up toward the final furlong. It's Big Guy in the Sky on the rail. El Afortunado now hitting top stride, and El Afortunado snatches the lead from Big Guy in the Sky. This is the Sir Howard Stakes, and it's all over. El Afortunado, an awesome Anthony Thomas win by 3 or more over Big Guy in the Sky. Then Wizkid, Kindred Spirit, Curlin's Noon. Field in line for the Supreme Ventures Jamaica 2-year-old Stakes, a Grade 1 event. They're off and running. Anonymous came out at the back of the field. Mamma Mia has taken off quickly, being chased by stablemate Thalita. A Burlap is racing up next as they charge past the 7 and run the backstretch and make their way now toward the final 6. Mamma Mia sets the fractions from Burlap. Thalita is on the rail, Mojito right with them. 2.5 lengths separates that bunch as they leave the 6. Legit Boss is being held off the fractions. Did that the last time and won. Showgirl is racing 2 lengths in behind him, joined by Anonymous. A break back to All for Love on Charter chills the field. They've left the 5 and run toward the half mile. They're almost there, and quite a grouping up front. Burlap is right there and is showing some speed as they now make their way running into that turn. Mojito now shoots through, and Mojito gets that lead from Burlap. Mamma Mia is still there on the premises. A gap opens up to a driven Thalita needing to do a lot, so too Legit Boss and Anonymous. Showgirl is next, then All for Love, and on Charter struggling at the back, 5/16 to run. They're about to come thundering into the top of the lane, and Mojito has struck the front and opens up the advantage. Mamma Mia trying to chase over against the rail, switched off. It's that Solita. Legit Boss is in the center. Burlap is there too, and Anonymous begins a charge, widest of them all, but it is Mojito who has the lead in the Supreme Ventures Jamaica 2-year-old stakes. It is Mojito out in front. Devastating Dane Dawkins and Mojito enjoy a 3-length lead. Legit Boss is chasing, but it's Mojito who takes it. Mojito wins it by just about 2.5. Close between Mamma Mia, Legit Boss. All for Love looks to be next, ahead of Anonymous. They're off. Roulette Boss and She's My Hedge Fund, the slowest to get away. Piggly Wiggly wiggles into an early lead. Chased up by Duracell in the white cap, Big Guy in the Sky is chasing them from third as they make their way toward the 6. A break back to the favorite Anonymous, Bossy racing just in behind. The pair of Roulette Boss and She's My Hedge Fund share last. They've left the 6, they're approaching the 5 on the back stretch, and Piggly Wiggly continues to lead from stablemate Duracell. A break back to a Big Guy in the Sky. Anonymous now let loose and asked to close and begins to do so. Bossy is some 3 lengths further back. Roulette Boss now beginning to be urged and asked to get closer. And way at the back, it's She's My Hedge Fund looking hopeless at the moment. The half-mile behind them, they're arriving at the 7/16th, and Duracell now moves through, gets that lead. Anonymous in chase in second, needing to find 2 1/4 lengths. Piggly Wiggly has faded back. There goes on the outside, Big Guy in the Sky. Bossy also making mild progress with on the rail in the green. That's Roulette Boss. Forget She's My Hedge Fund. They're coming into the lane. They're about to arrive at the top of it with a 1/4 mile to run, and it is Duracell and Samantha Fletcher. She's busy as they arrive at the 3/16th. Here is Anonymous now launching an attack, needing to find 2 or more lengths. Roulette Boss creeping closer all the while, but they flash past the furlong pole, and it is Duracell continuing to lead. Here is Roulette Boss and Paul Francis on the rail. Duracell running out of energy. Roulette Boss snatches the lead, and Roulette Boss and Paul Francis take it from Duracell. Then Anonymous. Close. Could be Bossy over Big Guy in the Sky.
They're off and racing. Beautiful Moon misses it, and it is left at the back of the field as they blast towards the 6 furlong point on the course. It's Delilah that picks up that lead from Noisy Lady right there in second as they pass the 6. Then comes Hot Stepper racing in the 3rd. Savvy Girl making a sharp move goes down into 4th. Then comes Wayne's Princess. Then comes a Secret Admiral. Right behind the Secret Admiral, that's Princess Talisi as they go past the 5 head towards the 4. Empress Lynx is right there too. Phenomenal One at Crucial Alexia, and still at the back of the field, a Beautiful Moon. They pass the 4 and make their way toward the 3, and it is making the running. Delilah about 4 lengths on top of Savvy Girl, gone down into second. Wayne's Princess hustled up and asked for more. Also coming on and making a sharp move, that is a Secret Admiral, but it is still making the running, coming to the top of the lane. It's Delilah coming back a bit now. Here comes Secret Admiral charging on the outside, and Secret Admiral, it's the front from the fading. Delilah, Savvy Girl has that one in the crosshairs and begins to come forward, but it's Secret Admiral. Savvy Girl coming on, also fluttering against the rail. That's Delilah coming on, also the inside, that Hot Stepper, but it is Secret Admiral passing the furlong pole in front and traveling well. Savvy Girl on the outside. Secret Admiral keeping on from Savvy Girl. Secret Admiral has put this one to bed. Secret Admiral pulling off by winning by about 4.5 or maybe 5. Savvy Girl is second. Hot Stepper is third. Phenomenal One is fourth. Empress Lynx runs on to be fifth.
Thank you for watching another video produced by the team from QuickGallop.com, YouTube channel, The Quick Galloper. Please stay on the channel for more enlightening videos on those involved in local horse racing. Please like, subscribe, and press the notification bell.